words of the week. I'm going to quickly run through and just read those to you. We have commenced, deeds, exaggeration, heroic, impress, posed, sauntered, and ring. So those are the key vocabulary words that we're going to focus on this week, and we'll continue to revisit them as we go. So I've got some cards here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of these cards, and then I've got some pictures and things up here that I'll show you as well. So let's look at this word, which is ring. So here's this picture. And it goes along, there's a short video, so would you guys watch this?
To wring out a wet rag, you squeeze it or twist it.
Alright, so that is ring. So again, the definition of ring, alright, it's to wring out a wet rag, you squeeze it or twist it. That's the definition. For an example, you could say, after soaking a wash rag, wring it out to remove the excess water. Okay, so when might you guys have to wring out a towel? When might you have to wring out a towel? We'll do a little rapid fire here. Ellie?
When it gets wet and you need to like wash the tube or something.
Oh.
Done.
You don't want to get really wet. Janie?
When you need to clean up a spill.
Clean up a spill. Very good. Yes?
If you're at the pool and you drop a towel into the pool and you don't want to bring like all that water into your car, you want to wring it out.
Very nice. Oh, I hate when I get my towel wet like that. Yes?
When you clean your car, when you dip the towel in the bucket, then you wring it out.
Well, absolutely. Yeah, when you're washing your car. So lots of good definitions and uses of ring. I want you to quietly, silently do this for me. It's like pantomiming. There's a past vocab word. You're going to show your partner what it looks like to wring something out. Go ahead. Pretty silent. Pretty silent. You did a nice job there. Here's a question I'm going to pose to you, and I'm just going to give you a few moments to think about it. Would it be easier or difficult to wring water out of a blanket? Think about that. I want the window partner to explain your answer to your clock partner. Go ahead. Talk about, thanks for coming back so quickly. Devin, would you scooch close? Oh, there we go. I'd like to do ice. That'd be great. The next word is sauntered. This is a word that I saw and I was like, oh, that's a great word. That's probably a new word for some of us. So here is sauntered. The picture itself, we can tell a few things about the picture. Let's get a little more information here. All right.
Hunter, if you sauntered, you walked in a slow, relaxed way.
All right. Walking in a slow, relaxed way. Okay, so an example would be, we all enjoyed the sights as we slowly sauntered through the park. So if you're enjoying the sightseeing around you, would you run and be really quick about it? No, you would take your time, and that is sauntered. Okay, who can think of a synonym for the word sauntered? A synonym for the word sauntered. We'll get one. If you hear one and another one pops into your head because you heard another one, that's a great strategy to listen for. Greta, you have one? Strolled. Yeah, that would be a synonym for sauntered. So at this point, you can think about a synonym for sauntered or strolled. Jeff?
Relaxed.
Yeah, you kind of, that might describe how you walked in a relaxed way. Yes?
Pace.
Okay, the pace, like a slower pace, maybe? Absolutely. Okay, so what I want you to do is, this time, I want you to come up quickly in your mind a description of how a lion might look if he sauntered through a grassland. How would you describe that? How a lion might look as he sauntered through a grassland? Yeah. For you have a battle? Tristan, you have a battle. Okay, this time I'm going to ask the clock partner to describe how that lion looks to your window partner. Go. Time. All right. I want you to say that word 3 times. We'll say it all together. Ready, set, go.
Sauntered, sauntered, sauntered.
Very next. Last word I want to touch base with you on is this word, which is commenced. All right. So in our picture, it's the same picture here. It says the horse race commenced on time and ended only 3 minutes later. Okay? I want everyone right now to think of a synonym for commenced based on the context clues of that sentence and that picture. All right? And you're all going to say your synonym at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I heard started. I heard go. All right. But yes, I would say started is a solid synonym for connect. Yeah, began or it began. Began would be the verb, but absolutely it started, began. Those are all great synonyms for that. Okay. What would be an antonym? What would be an antonym of that? We'll do some rapid fire again. Ethan?
Ended.
Ended.
Finished.
Finished.
Stopped.
Stopped.
I was gonna say stopped.
Stopped as well? Yes.
Finished.
Finished as well?
Freeze.
Yes.
Cancel.
Cancel. Okay, yeah. I think you're all around it there.
Delayed.
All right, so really quickly, I'm going to give you a sentence starter, and you're going to finish it. All right, it's going to sound like this. My first class commenced at blank.
7:30.
Try to do it in your head for me. Okay? So my first class commenced at all right. Jack, what was your example?
7:30.
7:30. Yeah, so a time earlier in the morning would make sense there. Yeah.
9.
9. Yeah, if we're talking about us specifically, 9 of course. Okay, here's the next one. This lesson commenced at... What do you think, Trace?
Like 3 o'clock, or like 1 maybe.
This lesson right now.
Oh. 10:50. 10:50 about.
Yeah, 10:50, 10:45. Very good. Last one.
10:53.
Last night's dinner commenced at... Sylvia?
7:30.
7:30. Mitch? 6 o'clock.
7.
7 o'clock. So it began at those times. So real quickly, like we did on the last word, we're going to say commence 3 times. Ready, set, go.
Commence, commence, commence.
Okay. I'm going to give you an extra 1 time.